morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. It's a nice quiet morning. We woke up to dense fog. Couldn't even see off the deck this morning. I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts, and I'm coming to the home stretch on this palmistry journal. I have learned if you're doing, to me, and this is true pretty much across the board with any artistic endeavor I've ever done, but with journals, if you try to rush them, you'll look back and feel like there's some undone or overdone business. I like letting them sit. I like letting them call to me. Your mind has a rest. Your creative palette gets cleansed. You have fresh ideas. And that has really played out in this journal. The last video that I did, I started to make ephemera and it just wasn't flowing for me. I let it sit for a day and just woke up this morning and thought, you know, I have the digi that I bought from White Light Crystal. Oh, jeez. Hold on, I want to get the name right. The White Light Crystal on eBay. I love this is more like a beginner's palmistry digis. What does this mean? What does that mean? What does that look like? And it turned out, although I should have just looked, it's my fault, not theirs, but it didn't have any spark to it, you know? So I found I wasn't using it, but when I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh my gosh, use your printer. So I printed it off. This is coffee dyed cardstock. This is just cardstock. This is coffee dyed paper, tea dyed paper, cardstock. So I went through, I printed it off on different colored and different kinds of paper. So I'm hoping to incorporate a lot of this, probably in pieces, to the journal as ephemera. So this really intrigues me because remember when I put this on and this? Remember these symbols? I don't know anything about palmistry, but it reminded me of this. So it makes it a little cohesive for me. So what I was actually thinking is making little strips just to tuck in here and there. So we'll start with this page. I really like that idea. So let's see if I can pull it off. I'd like to use my deckled trimmer, but the paper's too long, so I don't feel like playing with the trimming, and I thought maybe I would make something out of this. When I was, I did a little short, one of those little short videos on my printer because I was so impressed with it. This is some hefty stuff, and it's coffee dyed, so it's not smooth. It's dry and kind of waffly. You know, the ends are curled up, and my printer just took it like a boss. And I have, you'll see in that short that I did, I have the Epson, what is it? ET4760. I think it's the one below professional. I think. I can't remember. I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for printers before I bought it. Okay, so I was thinking of making, like, in the past I have made little dangles out of paper. I could make one of those with this. I can make, I've got to start doing the paper, you know, the actual signatures. So I could tear these and put them, you know, along here. So I was thinking, I don't know that I'll use them all because there's a lot of great information here that I'd like to incorporate somehow. Like, I really like this, and I like that hand. So anyway, lots to consider. Where is my scissor that has the jagged? I have the whole set of these in a little thing that spins around. Or, I don't know if it actually spins around. It might not spin around. I think I want to do some in purple. Purple? No. No. More like... Come here, you. More like red mahogany. Aged mahogany. Is that what I want? I don't know, Carol. Is it? Yeah, I think that'll be just cool, man. That'd be just cool. Okay, so maybe I better put my Tim Holtz mat out. Let's do that. Not gonna hurry for the sake of the video. This is just me kicking back on a Saturday. So if that's what you're into, stick around. I love waking up to good videos on a Saturday. I usually try to watch Lindsay Weinrich, the Frugal Crafter. I'll put this here so we don't have to stare at that glass. And I'll move this over a little bit. How's that? Perfected. Yeah, I watched Lindsay the Frugal Crafter and met her cat. And I watched Shannon make the paper bag journal from my channel. That was fun. Yours turned out so cute. Oh, I love Blue Fern Studio paper. Yeah, I wish they'd come out with more often. That Bird Waltz paper, really everybody that's doing any paper crafts should have that in their stash at all times because it's multi-useful. And Shannon, I'm so excited about you getting married. I bet you're just giddy. And then I watched the giveaway video for Tammy Van Antwerp. She got her steampunk journal totally done, and she posted the giveaway video. So if you think you might want to be the new owner of a steampunk journal, she just did a beautiful job. She got the journal stuff from the channel challenge that I'm doing. I'm sending out kits to channels that said they wanted one, and then the deal is that when they get done with their project, they video the whole project, and then when they get done, they give it away. And I thought that would be fun, and it turns out it is fun. I think everybody's enjoying it. Haven't seen anything from Mimi. I'm going to email her because she should have gotten her journal for sure by now. And so, Amy, if you haven't gotten it, I want to send out a whatever we do to find out where it's at. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you guys haven't done this, I highly suggest it. I numbered these to match these. Then I don't have to have a whole bunch of great big distress foams, and yeah, it works out. Oh, that's going to be a great color. Tried to introduce purple into this book and it didn't wear it very well. It's more red, olive green. We'll do 2 of them in this color. And we'll do a couple in maybe some, I don't know what color greens I have actually. I have a little bit of distress inks, oxides, but not all of them for sure. Lindsay was talking about this morning on her channel, she was talking about how she loves watching the new craft tours at the beginning of the year. I do too. I always get good ideas. Okay. Let's look at this and see what we think we may want to do. So these are going to be long. And in some cases, maybe too long. I know it's going to be too long for this. Could do that. Oh, I finished this envelope. All I did without you guys was I waited for that to get glued down. I put my paperweight on it. And it had, did I show you these? These are just some note cards that I was given. Thought they went well in there. And this is more of those. And so it closes like, I did paint this with Mod Podge on both sides and use some Tim Holtz Littles. That's what I call them, Littles. I don't know if that's what he calls them, but. So they're gonna have to go long ways. I like that. I might put a little jewel on it or something. Oh, wait, this would be fine here. Maybe I won't put anything on that one. I did put this pocket in, and I thought about putting one of the cards. Well, stay focused, Carol, stay focused. Let's keep working on these. Darn it, look at that. It's just like, I could actually get away with it. I think I will. The bottom is too straight for me. I'm not worried about this information in any order. I'm just looking at random facts about palmistry. She already reads palms, It's not like she's just intrigued with them. So she's already, I'm sure, knows all the stuff that I'm going to be putting in here. This is just trivia, just tidbits of information. I'm actually wondering if I shouldn't push it down and then put a jewel on the end, but I don't think I will. There's going to be room for those little dangles. I'm going to make sure of that because I love them. I really like how they turned out. I just had a brilliant idea. What if I put a fabric tab on there? Right here. Hurry, Carol, your glue's gonna dry. What if I did this? And then I could hang, I'm gonna do that. Then I could hang the jewelry from underneath. You know what I'm saying? You'll see. I have never had a lot of luck trying to make up ephemera and get a big pile of ephemera and then, let's see, how do I want to do it? Like that. Right? No. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Getting a big pile of ephemera and then getting the book and figuring out where everything should go. I have never been good at that. I try it all the time, almost every journal. I make up some ephemera. But it seems like how it actually plays out in my brain is the page tells me what it needs, and I don't have that made. Like now. So I don't know. I don't know how other people do it. That worked out well. Also reinforce that hole that we made. Remember I was trying to put a snap in there and I ended up making a hole. Now, do I have... Nope, nope, nope. Let's see. That would be pretty. Let's get a bull hook and see what that looks like. A bull pin, I guess that's what they're called. I don't know what they're called. I thought about trying to put one of these on there too. I know I have one in B. Maybe I'll leave that out. Yeah, that feels like the world is waking up slowly today. Nice one. Nice add-on. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Well, that's going to be noisy. Let's, well, I don't know. Let's put it on there. I do want to make a couple of pockets, but let's put in some more of these. See, that can hang over. Can you see that? Let's see. So this can hang over because, see, this paper is below that. So it could go over. Oh, I think that'd be good. So where's my green? Let's see. Green, green, green. How about number 27? Oh, peeled paint. That looks like a good one. I want to rough this edge up. You'll all be happy to know I got my meatloaf made yesterday. It was delicious. I was way too lazy to fry potatoes and onions, so I cut them all up and put them in the oven and cheated. They were fine. We have new neighbors. They're like, I don't know, across the valley? I don't know. Anyway, they, apparently they have two, look like adolescent boys, who, of course, the very first thing they did was jump the back fence and run down the mountain and go exploring, and it looked like they were having a ball. So they were actually kind of right behind our house. It was kind of cute. I'm sure they're gonna have fun. There's rabbits down there, deer. That's where the coyotes hanging out. So looks like they're having fun. Our COVID numbers here are crazy bad. Schools are going to, some of them are going to distance or virtual classes. And our hospitals are so short-staffed that the National Guard has been asked to help even more. Good news is, I guess, that if I understand correctly, they're thinking that Omicron is on its way out or showing signs of peaking. I don't know. Lot of people that I know are sick. We have a family member sick. I did get a chance to go to bingo for a minute. I didn't get to stay, but I did get to go for a minute. That was fun. What do I want there? Let's see what I have that I can put there. Squirrel, we're taking a four-wheeler off trail. So I like this. I boo-booed, that's where I got that. I could actually make a tag of this. Okay. So do it, Carol. Whatever. No. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Where's my scissors? Okay, so we're gonna go up, around. I guess that's not too bad. It'll be fine. This is actually pretty sturdy cardstock, and what am I doing? I'm not going to be happy with straight lines. It may be too tall, but we can cut it down in a minute. I'm just trying to get started on it. Actually, I kind of like the way that thumb turned out. Let's do it in green too. If you go over, if you're following the channel challenge, Melody over at Melody Made, she got her kit a while ago, and she did a video. I saw it yesterday, so I don't know. Anyway, she did not even a voiceover. She just did a video. But this isn't markings, is it? No, this is planets. So let's take... Let's take that up. We may want to use that at some point. Yeah, she did a sped up video. It's great. She used her cinch. She got a new cinch machine for Christmas. And it's pretty cool. I have a cinch that I'm too scared to use. I really need to get it out and use it. Yeah, her kit was themed pink flamingo. Could have made a pocket on the back, but I didn't, and it's fine. I'm getting the bug to make cards. I've never made cards, but I'm kind of getting the bug to try it. Are any of the other channels having trouble loading videos? I started a video yesterday at 11 a.m. loading, and last night when I was watching bingo, it had still not downloaded to YouTube. I just get that message that says, we're processing your video, please check back later. It was like a 35-minute video is all. So now she's got some writing available and a cool card. Kind of plain. Might want to do something with that. I don't know. We'll see. I think this is too small. I was gonna see. That's okay. So what are we gonna put on it? Let's put something on it. Let's decorate this page. I'm sure that there's something in this stack. Like this would be nice. I'm not going to use any of this. I've decided I'm going to save this for the Shabby Chic journal. Don't think I'm going to be able to use that hand. I'm kind of bummed out about that, but I like the alchemy, but it's just not. I could just use that though and put this on the back. Let's keep that as an option and keep looking. I love the moon. Actually, I just love all of this. I love it all. This paper is, I believe this is the, is this Time is an Illusion? I don't remember. No, this is Alchemy. Oh, y'all, I'm bad. I don't know. It's Stamperia. Go look at Stamperia. Oh, the owl is cool. There's a Ouija board. Is that a Ouija board? Let's not put the Ouija board in there. Little Jake, alphabet numbers. Oh, this is beautiful. And of course, these tags are just stunning. Yeah, this is the alchemy paper. Could do that. If you're into numerology, ooh. The tree forms its ear and the blossoms. Oh, I read this before. I like that. I think that should be a card. I also think this should be a card. I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut this. Which probably isn't going to fit anything, but I like it. I told my husband, I bet the neighbor kids are going to walk by the front of our house and get totally freaked out and pee their pants when the dogs come barreling down the driveway to attack them. Oh, that'll be nice. Okay, so I'll just cut it about right here. perfect. Put a tab on it. Maybe this tab here or something. Let's color it first. Do we want to keep using green? Let's use one more green. Then we'll move on to a different color. Oh, Doug's calling them in. That must be the deer or the coyote or both. I woke up this morning and opened the blinds and the deer were right below my window. Any deer knowledgeable people out there? It sure seems to me like the coyote is trailing the deer. And if I understand coyotes correctly, which I might not, I think they're scavengers. Ah! I wanted to stress that. Darn it. We're going to do it anyway. So I don't know why they're following, why the coyote is following the deer. Why did the frog swallow the fly? I don't know why. Okay. Oh, I've got glue everywhere. I like that it's crooked. I know, that's weird, but I do. Not near enough green. Yeah. Let's do a little tab. Let's just staple it. Let's use the mini, tiny and mighty is what I call it. Tiny attacher. Joe from Joe's Jersey Journals. I mailed out my giveaway entry today. I guessed on the postage. I just went and put it just right out in the mailbox. I weighed it. I looked up online what the cost is. I put the appropriate amount of stamps and I put it out there for the mail person. So you will either get a package from me within a day or so, or I will get it back postage due, or you will get it postage due. So if you get it postage due, please pay the postage and enter me in your giveaway. And then send me a bill. Okay, I'm liking where we're going here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. What are we going to put right here? I don't know if this will fit or not. Well, it does fit. Oh, it's kind of a surprise in there. Ooh, no. Uh-oh. can't go all the way down. I think it's going to have to go right there. Well, that was an easy save. Okay, so what about here, though? What about... Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, let's put this back. 27, 26, 27, and orange, black. Do I have an orange? Ooh, how about wild honey? Yeah, baby. And that is number 6, 5, 6. This idea was a little on the brilliant side. I mean, I just have to say that. My problem with the book was, your problem with the glue is it's uncovered, and if you don't cover it up, you're not going to have any. When I was handling the book, I love the colors, but because of the content, which is you're using your mind, your heart, your there's so much going on when you're reading palm. I'm not a palm reader, but as a psychotherapist, I can tell you that you have to be all there. You have to be in your intuitive space. You have to be able to feel the energy in the room. You've got to be able to understand what isn't being said. And I really, truly believe that you have to be kind of intuitively focused. Oh, that looks great. Do I want another dangle? I think I do. Let's do one. So, but do I want this? I don't know if I do. I have all this lace back here. Ow. So, the book, to me, it just did not scream intuition and creativity and color and interest. I guess that might be the word I'm looking for, is interest. Oh, that was hard. So I wanted more detail. And so I was just trying to think, what could I add that would be detail? This would be perfect there. I even like the white, actually. So maybe I should sew this on there. No. No. So I really like the idea of these little details being able to be put in. I think they're going to be a nice addition. So we'll put one down. And glue it together. Oh no. No, Carol, that's backwards. Like so. Okay. Then That is just great. File folder. Folios and journals just lend themselves to no rules. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do silver again. I am so proud of myself that I actually made these, and they don't hang funny, and there's not all kinds of excess crooked wire everywhere. Yeah, I like them. Good job, Carol. Good job. Yeah, I like that. Although I might put it in here, because I think it hangs down just a little too much, yeah. Yep. And that is turquoise. That is actual turquoise. Ouch. Which is conducive to intuition and spirituality. It's a very powerful stone. The Navajos say that you should not ever take turquoise from the ground. It should be given. So I don't know what that means, if it has to like just be laying there, but I saw a show on the Navajo Nation, and there's actually a gentleman on, he's a shaman and he's on YouTube, and he has some great videos. But anyway, I could put another one right there. He said you're not supposed to, they don't believe that you should disturb the earth to take it. So I assume that that means like you can pick it up, like if there's an earthquake or a rock that falls, or I don't know. What if anybody is native out there and knows, I would love to know, because that was my first question. Well, if you don't dig it up, then how do you get it? Because it's everywhere. I mean, I know a lot of people dig it up, but I've always loved turquoise. In Idaho, where I'm from, I live in, the nickname is the Gem State. That's what we're called. And we're called that because we have everything. We have gold and silver and turquoise and coral, and we have everything. We have tons of natural gemstones. I don't know about diamonds. Isn't that is that a precious stone? I don't know. Islands signify interruption in life that are not favorable. They usually indicate stressful periods that are brought on by a career or someone causing one mental stress. They can also indicate fearfulness and weakness in health. It's important to look closely at the island to be sure that it does end and that the lines continue. Do I have any islands? Okay, so does the writing go this way or this way? I'm wondering if I could cut that off and put it here, just for a change of pace. No, it won't fit, but I am going to put it there. It looks nice there. And I don't think I'll put a tab. I thought about a tab, but I don't think I'll put a tab there. And I may go back. I have whoop, whoop, whoop. I have a bunch of those diamond dots, and they were on clearance, so I bought a lot, way more than I will ever use in a lifetime. And, but we won't go there. And I thought maybe I might put jewels, you know, here and there throughout the book. She mentioned this idea one time at lunch. We all went to lunch together, and she said, you know what, Mika, I love your books, and I was thinking, you know, what if you had a book that did da-da-da-da-da, and that's what gave me the idea to make this for her. She has no idea, unless she's watching my channel, which I don't think she is. You better not be. So I hope this is what she had in mind when she was talking to me. I kind of feel like there needs to be a little something there. I don't know what yet, though. Might have to wait and see what comes to me. I do want to put some gems right there. I don't want to forget that. That's nice. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Both sides. Yep, coming along nicely. What about here? Do I want anything here? Oh, that's nice. Let's do that. Okay, girl, let's do it. Nope. Nope. So trimming it too short was probably not a great plan. Should have left myself something to hang on to. I think I'll leave it. Let me see. Let me see what I can do about trimming it. It's a stamp. It's too yellow. Probably should have done green. This would be a great place for those little gems that I have. Right there. If there's a way that I can get this whole digital kit in this book, that's what I'd really like to do. What time are we at? If I'm reading upside down correctly, it looks like we're at about 45 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going so you guys can see how I'm thinking through things. Gotta have something in here. Can you tell I'm really trying to use this hand? It's not going to happen, but I sure would like for it to. It looks nice there, but it really, you know, it's going to look nice anywhere because it's great. I like that it ties the two together. I think I'll do it, but it's got to have a little something behind it because it's, I don't think lace is the thing. I put so much cardstock behind it that it's too hard. I don't think the glue's going to stick. This little pin that I have has turned out to be a cool little item. I got it out at Jimmy and Susan's. They use it in upholstery for something. It was on the ground. I'm like, can I have this? Jimmy laughed. He said, yep, you sure can. Yep, Carol, you can have it. I'm wondering if I could put, oh, looky there. I don't know what color it is, but it's number 17. And it looks great. So there you go. Not worried about bulk at all because I left extra room for that strap, and I can always put more Velcro down. It's just a little dot of Velcro, and I can put more down if I... I'm gonna, because this is not completely flat, see? It's kind of, can you see that it's wobbly? I'm gonna just load this up with Fabri-Tac. I could make this a corner tuck, but nah. And I could put the brad back in there, but I don't think I will. I may go ahead and put a gem on the top of it just to cover that hole, though. Because there is a hole there now, because I had that gem in there. And that'll give the book a little more sparkle. Yeah, it's really going to have a hard time. Well, I may need to put a weight on here, which means I can't go any further. This is a handy little item. I use it all the time. It's great. Let's make something for this while we're waiting for that. Just a little something. I don't know what I have. Do I have a hand? I have these. Thumb, conic, flat, clubbed, pointed, spatula, square, or hammered. I think mine is pointed. A dreamer, intuitive, and controlling. Yeah, probably so. Oh, I could put it right there. Ooh, let's do that. It's time to go. I've got a cramp in my hand. Okay, should we use pink? No, we should use aqua or turquoise or whatever this is. The battle is on with the neighborhood coyote. I'm going to take this off. I want more of this paper to show. Do you guys ever get cramps in your hands when you're crafting? It ticks me off. It slows me down. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, the battle is on with the finding and deterring the coyote without hurting him. We're trying hard. We don't want to call fish and game because they will just kill him. And he hasn't really done a lot of harm yet, we don't think. He may have attacked our dog, but we can't prove that. So now Hubs has bought a super duper pellet rifle. And the plan is to find him messing around our house and discourage him with the pellet rifle, which I'm okay with. Something's got to be done because he's going to end up with, you know, he can't live here and bother things. I mean, he can't. He has to go. He only has to go like 2 blocks and he's up in the mountains, so he needs to go back up there. So I'm going to tear up these cards. I'm going to make cards and put them in here. Just little index type cards. Those are cute, but those nails are the same ones you find on... But that's not, that's cool. On salon things. So it doesn't really do much for me. Oh, guys, I'm going to go way over. Okay. I'm going to make this stop, and then I will keep going, and then I'll come back. Okay? Let's all take care of each other. Bye.